Is Starlink available in remote areas? Imagine being miles away from the nearest town, yet still having access to fast internet. That's what Starlink aims to do for people living in remote and rural places. It uses a huge network of satellites in low Earth orbit, about 550 kilometers above the ground. These satellites work together to provide internet service across the globe, even in places where traditional cables or fiber optic lines don't reach. Right now, there are over 5,000 Starlink satellites circling the Earth, and more are being added regularly. This large number helps cover more ground and makes the connection more reliable. Because of this dense satellite network, Starlink can deliver internet in all 50 U.S. states, including very remote areas like rural Texas, Alaska, and the Colorado Rockies. It also works well for maritime areas and off-grid locations, where other internet options are limited or non-existent. Most users experience speeds from 30 megabits per second to over 200 megabits per second, depending on where they are and how many people are using the network. The latency, or the delay in data transfer, is usually between 20 and 40 milliseconds. That's much faster than traditional satellite internet systems that use geostationary satellites far above the Earth. However, there are some limits. In very crowded areas or places with many users sharing the same satellite beam, speeds can slow down because the network gets congested. Some very remote or sparsely populated locations might still see limited service or delays as Starlink continues to grow its satellite fleet and ground infrastructure. Also, Starlink needs a clear view of the sky to work well. Trees, mountains, or tall buildings can block the signal and cause connection issues. Starlink offers different plans for various needs. There's a standard residential plan, portable kits called Starlink Mini for travelers, and special maritime plans for boats and ships. These options make it easier for remote workers, travelers, boaters, and others to stay connected even from cities. In summary, Starlink is actively expanding its coverage in remote areas worldwide. Its large satellite constellation helps overcome many traditional satellite internet problems. While performance can vary based on local conditions and how many users are online, it is a real option for people living where internet access has been hard to get. This makes Starlink a key player in bringing reliable broadband to underserved and hard-to-reach regions.